Okay, let me go straight to Duliajan, from where I am joined by Mr. Sushil Chandra Mishra, Chairman and Managing Director of Oil India Limited. Mr. Mishra, welcome to Northeast Tonight. Mr. Mishra, you know, today is day 3 of the gas well blowout at Baghjan. Now my question is, how do you assess the situation? Any idea when can the fire be brought under control?
Yeah, actually this fire was an incident which took place day 4 yesterday. So far we were trying to prevent the fire so that our apparatus which was being manufactured, that can be tried. But unfortunately this fire incident has taken place day 4 yesterday. And initially, since condensate was spread all over the place, the fire was to the extent up to 200 meters. But overnight, when the condensate were all burnt, the other areas were all dried up. Now the gas is limited to the wellhead only.
Right.
There is no flame outside the wellhead. And yesterday our people visited the well site and they could go up to 50 meters. They could not go beyond that because of only heat, but there is no harmful gas or anything as of now.
All right, Mr. Mishra, you know, Oil India Limited, you have suspended the Chief Engineer, Oil and Gas Production Services and Drilling, as well as the Superintending Engineer. Does this indicate there were lapses in dealing with the crisis as the leakage began from 27th of May itself?
Actually, the matter is under investigation. And as we have told, there are two government agencies, OISD and DGMS. They are conducting inquiries. And our internal team is also conducting inquiry. But to take the process very transparent way and all, we have suspended these people pending inquiry. So inquiry is still on and we are hoping that the result will come within a day or two.
Right.
That is the thing.
Okay. You know, the Baghjan well was producing, if my figures are right, the Baghjan well was producing 80,000 standard cubic meters of gas per day. In fact, the Baghjan area is one of the main hydrocarbon producing assets of Oil India Limited. What must have gone wrong according to you?
You are right. Baghjan is the most prolific area for Oil India as of now. And such incident, these are very unfortunate, but sometimes it happens. Because in 2005, it happened in a oil well in Decom, and now it has happened in a gas well. There are certain downhole issues which are not known sometimes, which cannot be predicted. And so it happens. You may be aware that there was a big blowout in Gulf of Mexico, in Russia. There are many places. So this is a part of the E&P industry. It happens. Only thing, this is very, very unfortunate and it should not happen. Despite all precautions, it sometimes happens.
Absolutely. You know, the scale of the disaster, the scale of the blowout has been such that everything around a 1 to 1.5 kilometer radius have been burnt. You have evacuated more than 1,600 families, you know, and the number is an estimated 8,000 people. As the head of Oil India Limited, what would you like to tell these people?
As I told you, this was very, very unfortunate. This should not have happened. But this is an accident only. And when it happened, immediate actions were taken and all the people around that area, they supported us, they helped us, and they were evacuated with the help of district administration. So that part was immediately taken care and people are cooperating in that regard. And we are hopeful that we will overcome this from this problem very soon. The people are there on the job. So let us hope for the best.
You see, Mr. Mishra, another question, that people are raising is this. What happens if similar incidents occur at other drilling sites? Is Oil India Limited now going to review all its workover operations to inspect and repair old wells and production sites?
No, as you may be knowing, Oil India has been operating for many, many years. And this incident is really unfortunate. It is 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 10,000. So our operations are normally safe. There are no problems. And this has happened due to certain reasons which are not known. Investigation will be on and then it will come out. But our workover program and other things are definitely going very stringently, very safe environment they are following. So we'll continue, and if required, we'll definitely review the SOPs and we'll try to modify those things for more safety.
Okay. I think that's a very important point that you have said, that if necessary, the standard operating procedures would be modified or can be modified for more safety reasons, for more safety purposes. Now, Mr. Mishra, you have requisitioned the services of Alert Disaster Control, a Singapore-based oil field firefighting and blowout control company. This company is supposed to be among the 3 best such emergency responders in the world. What are they telling you? Can the fire be controlled? Can the well at Baghjan be capped?
They are very, very confident about this. In fact, our CMT team and ex-director ONGC, Mr. Mahawar, he is an expert in blowout. Everybody is confident of controlling this thing, this blowout. Only thing is you have to create lot of infrastructure like continuous water flowing. 24/7, you have to spray water so that people can go inside the 50-meter circle and then they can remove the debris. After that, capping operation is possible, very much possible.
I understand some more experts are coming. Can you provide some more details on this? Who are these experts? Where are they coming from?
This alert people from Singapore, they arrived a few days back, and now after there was a fire, it has been decided to mobilize 3 more people from the same company. 2 are coming from USA and 1 from Canada. All of them are expert in working under these circumstances. This is called hot capping, when the fire is there and you are going to cap the well. So they are expert, they are confident, and our people will also be associated with them.
Right. Now, you see, you have said, Mr. Mishra, you have said that Oil India Limited has been working in Assam for a very, very long time. Oil India Limited employs around 10,000 people, 1,200 of whom are at the executive level. Now, your company has maintained some really good relations with the people of Assam. But now, this particular disaster, this particular crisis has affected a large number of people. You may have evacuated 1,610 families, numbering about 7,500 or more, around 8,000 men, women, and children. But actually, several houses, dozens of houses have been burned down. Several homesteads have been razed to the ground because of the fire. Agricultural croplands have been damaged. And there are a lot of questions on the environmental pollution and safety measures, safety issues, if I may use the word. Now the question is, will your company come up with a decent assistance for such people to live up to your image of a company that cares for the Assam, cares for the people of Assam?
Yes, why not? You know it, that Oil India has been people's company. It has been helping all the people around its operational areas, in fact, all over Assam. And because of this incident, there are certain problems to some people, and Oil India will definitely come to help them out, and we will try to bring our confidence as early as possible among the people of Assam. We would like to remain as a people company in this area.
Okay, thank you very much indeed, Mr. Sushil Chandra Mishra, the Chairman and Managing Director of Oil India Limited, talking to me despite his extremely busy engagements from Duliajan. Thank you very much for clarifying a lot of things on the show tonight. Thanks once again.